Have you ever walked outside on a sunny day and suddenly noticed a burst of color? A bright yellow daffodil, a cheerful pink tulip, or a majestic purple iris, all standing tall and beautiful. It's like magic, isn't it? But have you ever stopped to wonder, when do flowers actually bloom? How do they know it is the right time to open up their lovely petals and show off their amazing colors? Well, flowers are super smart. They have their own secret calendar, and they listen very carefully to clues from nature. The two biggest clues they pay attention to are sunlight and temperature. Think about it. After a long, cold winter, what's one of the first things you notice changing? The days start getting longer, and the air feels warmer, right? Flowers feel that too. Most flowers love to bloom in the spring. This is because spring brings longer days, which means more sunlight. Plants use sunlight to make their food, just like we eat food to get energy. The more sunlight they get, the more energy they have to grow and make flowers. This is called photoperiodism, a fancy word that just means how much light there is each day. When the days get longer, certain flowers get the signal. It's showtime. Also, the soil starts to warm up, waking up the tiny roots and helping them drink more water and nutrients. Take the famous cherry blossoms, for example. These beautiful pink and white trees bloom in early spring, often in April in many places. They wait for just the right amount of warmth after the cold winter. If it gets warm too fast and then cold again, they might get confused. Tulips and daffodils are also spring stars. They spend all winter as a bulb, a kind of underground storage unit for the plant, waiting patiently for the days to lengthen and the ground to thaw. Then pop, up they come. But not all flowers bloom in spring. Some wait for the heat of summer. Think about big, cheerful sunflowers or fragrant roses. They need lots and lots of sunshine and warmth to grow really big and strong. They bloom all through the long summer days, soaking up every ray of light. Other flowers, like chrysanthemums and asters, prefer the cooler, shorter days of autumn. They burst into color just as the leaves on the trees are changing, adding a last splash of beauty before winter arrives. And guess what? Even in winter, there are a few brave flowers. Snowdrops are tiny white bells that often poke through the snow in late winter or very early spring, showing us that even in the coldest times, there's a promise of new life. Hellebores, sometimes called Christmas roses, can bloom even when there's frost on the ground. So, what does it mean when a flower blooms? It means the plant is ready to make seeds. The beautiful petals, bright colors, and sweet smells are all there to attract pollinators, like busy bees and fluttering butterflies. These amazing helpers fly from flower to flower, carrying tiny dust called pollen, which helps the flowers make seeds. Without flowers blooming, we wouldn't have many of the fruits and vegetables we love to eat, and our world wouldn't be as colorful or full of buzzing, fluttering life. Understanding when flowers bloom helps us appreciate the incredible timing and cycles of nature. It teaches us about patience and how everything in our world is connected. It also reminds us that beauty can pop up at almost any time of year, if we just look closely. The next time you see a flower, think about how it knew exactly the right moment to open its petals and share its beauty with the world. Isn't that truly amazing? What one question are you curious about next? Let us know in the comments below.